What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tan. I'm back with another video. So basically, Toya took us along with her to her Cinco de Mayo turn up with her friends. And then she also showed us a girls' night with her daughters and her sister. So it was a good vlog. Let's get into it. They went to like a restaurant and the turn up was real because when Toya walked out, my girl was lit, like, period. She said she couldn't finish recording because her camera died. Like, it's always the camera not being on her side. Yeah, that's what happened there. Then she got back to the house. She was with her girls, hanging with her girls. But you know, y'all know Nay and Rain are always going to do like a TikTok of some sort when they together. When they get together, I promise y'all it's going to be like one TikTok. But yeah, they did a TikTok and they was like working on it or whatever. And Toya was recording that. So we got to see a little bit of the behind the scenes. Then it's Toya asking them to do their rock star dance. Rain did it. Rain killed it. Rain was still going. Then it's like, go ahead, Nay, do yours. And it's like, nah, I'm good. It be like that sometimes, like, nah, I'm good. Then you got Rain sitting here showing us her being a whole gymnast. Like, okay, shawty, because I wish I could. Like, when I tell you my girl, like, popped down into the split, did, like, the overarm stretch, and I'm sitting here like, okay, I feel that. Only thing I can really do is, like, a toe touch out here. So, okay, Rain, do your thing, shawty, do your thing. Then Rain with the vlog takeover. We're going to do something funny because my mom really want to do it. And then she was introducing, she's like, this is my sister Nene, and this is my auntie Beedy, and this is Josh. So after she introduces everybody, she has this challenge, which I know what she's talking about. I don't know if y'all ever seen it on YouTube, but it would basically be like 24 hours in a room challenge. And a common one is 24 hours in a bathroom, or whoever leaves first loses. So like the last one standing in the bathroom, it's like a money prize added to it. Rain know what she's talking about. Like if they seen the video, they might have like been like, oh yeah, okay. Mind you, she's a kid trying to explain it and stuff. So it's like, bro, Rain, I know what you talking about. Like if I was there, I would have been able to help you. And it's so cute because like when she talking, she be doing something. Like I know Nay and Toya would like touch their hair a lot. So like she'll do that too. And it should be like twisting her shirt. I'm like, oh, that's just like, because you know how somebody just do things like I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. What's that thing? It's not mannerisms, but it's just like we do certain things when we talking or doing something. My dad do foot tapping. I do anywhere his foot just start tapping. But yeah, honestly, I feel like the 24-hour challenge in the bathroom would be like a dope video to see. But it should be like, I don't know how big Rain bathroom is, but you gotta make sure the bathroom big enough. Cause like, that's the point. Everybody's supposed to get their own spot in the bathroom. Y'all sit in there, cause eventually somebody gonna want food. Somebody gonna have to pee. And it's like, oh, if your bathroom ain't separate, oh, I'm leaving to go pee. So it's like eventually people just start falling out. And then Rain was like, the second rule, you can't fall asleep. And mommy, I know that's gonna be hard for you. One thing about it, these kids is gonna call you out. I promise y'all. My nephew does it so quick. Like dang, I don't even y'all be so quick to call us out like it ain't nothing to y'all. And then Toya was like, all right, I guess like Rain was still there. Then I think she eventually disappeared. Might have been trying to go get the bathroom ready. But she was like, so Toya was like, all right, Toya was like, all right, Nay and Beedy, I got questions for y'all. It's them having to regroup for these questions. But now I see why, because these questions, they weren't necessarily crazy, but they won't like, that's like questions you just ask. Like in that moment, it was just like in that moment. All right, guys, let's get into it. Have you ever had a crush on one of your best friend's boyfriends? I'm like, oh, like we just diving into the deep end, like no preparation, no warm up. They both said no. And it was like, have you ever been on a date with someone you met online? Instagram is online, so they both said yes to that. Have y'all ever did dating apps before? They consider Instagram a dating app. If it becomes like Facebook, well, I know like Facebook and Instagram sort of connected now. But y'all know like Facebook has a portion where it's specifically for dating. I ain't tried it yet, but Facebook keep trying to get me on there. So it's like, I feel like nowadays, the social media platforms are just as much as a dating app as as a black people meet or plenty of fish type thing. But let me know how y'all feel about that. Do y'all consider Facebook, Instagram? Now, Twitter, not so much, but like I feel like Instagram and Facebook could definitely be put into like dating app categories. And then, okay, so it was like Nay trying to explain, Toya kept cutting her off. So Nay's like, mama, like, do you want me to explain? You keep cutting me off. It really be like that. Like, all right, look, I'm trying to explain, but you keep cutting me off, mom. But I promise you, I'm gonna explain it to you. Just like, give me a second to get it together. And then it was a question Toya had asked, like, basically, if someone liked your photo, does that mean that, like, basically, if somebody likes you, they'll like your photo to get your attention? I'm gonna be honest, like, okay, mind you, my celebrity status, I ain't even a celebrity. So my normal status, you like my photo and like you ain't never been on my page before, you might pick up a little attention. But like for a celebrity, I feel like you would have to like go back like old photos, maybe spam them a little bit, like spam their photos with likes and comments, really make yourself appear. Because yeah, I don't feel like one like, especially like I said, depending on your status. Like if you a celebrity kind of person, you getting like 10,000 plus likes a day, so someone like your photo, you ain't gonna notice that one like. Like even like I said, if it's like an older photo, maybe from like 2014, 2015, but spam them likes. If you're really trying to get somebody's attention, spam those likes. Now if they only, this is what I really hate. When it's like nowadays, people be either having no photos or like us normal people be having 0 photos or like 1 photo, and I'm like, great. Like if I like your photo, I'm not getting your attention. Like, what am I supposed to do with this 1 photo? But yeah, basically, it's not getting that one like ain't getting your attention. Toya asks her social media change dating and are the best kind of relationships kept private. I'm gonna be honest. I feel from like a famous part, like a famous, y'all know what I'm saying. If you famous, if you got status at all, I feel like you probably want to keep some stuff. It don't necessarily gotta be like your relationship is 100% private. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't sit here make a move with your man you got or your female without being like 100%. You know, I'm not saying you gotta be private. I feel like you just have to find like a comfortable balance for your life and whoever you're with. Now, if you dating like a regular person and you're like a celebrity status, I know these people would try to like keep it private as long as possible. They'll hashtag them, my man, you thought you was about to figure it out. Something slick and you like, oh, like you really playing with us right now. And then they'll eventually like let it in. Now their page might be private or whatever the case may be, but I feel like over time they'll eventually let you know who they is. And you just gotta wait till they comfortable. And then like I said, when they do, it's not like we gotta get a whole bunch of, you just gotta find that balance. And who you with, it all depends. Like if you with somebody else famous, then it's hard to be hush hush with your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Eyes always on you, whether you think so or not. So, I don't know. I feel like it just depends on who you are. Are the best relationships kept private? That don't mean, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean that. Then I think it was like, would you ever use a dating app? And like, I think Nay and Beedy pointed out, like when you use the dating app, I feel like you find people, not in like a bad way, but then you eventually just go off to like, yo, what's your Instagram? What's your Snapchat? You can't really do no lurking on Snapchat, so it really just be like a genuine like, yo, what's your Snapchat? I don't really give out my number either. Like if I'm on a dating app, and I've tried to, and they suck, y'all. They really suck. Cause okay, especially if you don't do the premium, like, cause Toya was like, no, the way my friend got it, you can see everything about them. That's when you do premium. Without premium, it's only like a certain amount you can do. Like someone liked your photo, but you can't see who it is unless you get premium. So how do you expect me to connect? Because I'm not paying to find love. You know, now if I find love, I'll pay you. But for me to go on this app, not find love and pay y'all this much a month just don't work for me. For premium features, like, oh, shut up, sit down somewhere. So yeah, basically at the end of the day, yeah. So that's why I sort of was like, I pushed back from the dating apps. Like I tried it. The other person tried scamming me that I met on the dating app, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and sit my tail back. And when it's time for me to find love, I will. But until then, your girl is chilling. They also spoke on like how marriage life was. Well, Beedy asked the question, and Toya was like, you know, you just would like that one person for the rest of your life. It's a good thing. But then they talked about like the side life, you know, and people not minding messing with married people. Like that's some people's lifestyle. Like it's okay. Like I don't really want to commit anyway. So if I at least, you know, half commit to them, it's like, yo, y'all crazy. Like we either in it all the way or we not. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, if you married, you married. That's your commitment right there. Don't come over here. I ain't going over there. I'm not even sipping from that cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's crazy. Like they said nowadays, guys will have like like a whole nother life. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like that's disrespectful. You sit here and you gonna have a whole nother life and you hide it from your wife and you hide it from your other person, your other piece. It's like, dang. I mean, yo, you want it forever and you can't even commit all the way. That's some crazy stuff. But after that, Rain was like, all right, guys, bye. Like, this is not what was supposed to be happening. Why y'all didn't do my challenge kind of energy? Because Rain really wanted to do that challenge. I do feel like hopefully they do it one day because I feel like it's a good challenge. Let me know if y'all think they're going to do that challenge. I know the vibes. Always love y'all and deuces.